Okay, so this is my mini degree plan. We'll start with my goals after graduation. I intend to go to grad school and either do a master's program and then PhD, or a 5-year PhD program in a coastal school like California, Florida, the Carolinas, for marine science or a related field. After grad school, I'm going to apply for research fellowships with various organizations like UCSD, NOAA, U.S. Fish and Wildlife, other organizations. I'd like to dabble in like environmental photography, consulting, writing, and exploration. This is because I have a goal of, being a conservationist first and foremost, and I think those things will help me out in that aspect. And one day I'd like to have my own lab where I can do my own research. An example person who's done something similar to this is Sylvia Earle. She is an American woman, marine biologist, who's fairly famous for her movie Mission Blue, which focuses on conservation. She got her bachelor's at Florida State and her MS and PhD at Duke. So what I noticed is that she didn't actually get those degrees in marine biology. It seems more important that the research relates to the field. She got her degree in phycology. So I'm not going to follow that path, but I think it's more important that I get a PhD for research than the actual course major. Next is my motivation. So why do I want to have this feature? And so this is all based on past experience. Ever since I was a kid, I love the water. I love the thrill of being in open water. It's like a roller coaster to me because it's kind of scary. I've always loved to learn, and especially learning about science and the ocean. From past experience, research has been fulfilling. So I worked for the aquarium and also UMBC, and research, it just makes you feel like, you're contributing a good thing to the world. Ever since I was younger, when I found out that our Earth is changing, I've definitely been a conservationist at heart since a young age, so I've always wanted to save the planet. And discoveries and exploration really interest me. I always loved documentaries. So all of that put together, I think, obviously points to marine scientist. How am I going to get there? The path to getting there, what learning gets me there. First, there's formal learning. So I need a bachelor's degree, and I'm going to get that in environmental science. So the coursework is kind of split up into biology, environmental science, conservation, and lab and field techniques. And then after that, I will either get my master's in a related field and then PhD, or just a PhD program, coursework focusing on marine biology. And then there's broader learning. So besides, my degree, I need internships so I can get accepted into graduate school. I need to network and volunteer so I can build, a network and also, promote myself. I also want to learn to promote conservation through social media, because I think that's, how we can change the world these days. And learning to write research articles, grants, and experiments is going to be really important for my future. And then additionally, I'm going to need my scuba and boating license. And then finally, a visualization of my degree. So here we have 3 topics. So there's research tools, essential info, and policy and conservation. So research tools is basically anything, that I need to do research. Essential info, I think, is, background info I need to either learn other things or, function in my field. And then policy and conservation focuses on conservation. I think the class that has all 3 of these topics is lab and field techniques for environmental science. Lab and field would be research tools. I need these techniques, so it's essential. And then environmental science, it focuses on policy and conservation anyway. So I haven't taken most of these courses yet. This is just my best guess of where they will land. I'm actually really excited to be taking these courses, and I'm really excited to, get my degree and move forward in life.